Hello guys, welcome back to the crew. Calling all the units. Top speed runs. Top speed run number 2, the Alfa Romeo 4C. Comes with a full stock and with a performance spec. So first we have a look at full stock. 240 horsepower. See if we can get an idea about the top speed. Of course, the full stock not having nitro will always be the slowest in normal circumstances, although it not might always be the case, since there are some cars who are faster in full stock than in their performance spec. Something like an Agera, McLaren F1. Kind of struggling uphill here. And eventually we get to 6th gear. $260 plus already, $270 plus. $286. And now we go down again, so 286, maybe a bit more. There was a little gap till the limiter, but not that much more, so you might get 288, 290 out of it. With some slipstream maybe 292, but not much more. Around 262 if you drive it around on the flats. $258, I think that's what the stats say, that it can do 258, but something in that road, somewhere around 260 I think. Because like here you sort of get a little bit of dropped, also from traffic you can get dropped or slipstream. Not that much as from a real player though. To 32.467. This is sorta, yeah, we've tested the abort in the previous video, so that's not really a comparison for this one. It also has a performance spec, which is the only spec that it has. There are a few cars of those in the game who only has one spec. Usually it's performance, give or take one or two who only have a street spec. Like the Police GLC and the Golf, Chrysler 300 SRT and things like that. But not this one, performance only. It will be the case in the couple of the next videos I think. Like for instance also the Aston Martins. Seeing we are going alphabetic order. We use some nitro at the start, we go uphill, we go downhill, and then the bar should be refilled. Then we use the nitro again, and then at the end we use the nitro again. So it's kind of 3 bars of nitro that we use. With some uphill, some downhill, some corners, bit bumpy here and there, and yeah, with some of the cars that turned out to be a bit of a problem. I recorded already a couple of videos, and especially the Aston Martin Vanquish was a bit of a problem. Had to do 5 runs or so, and even that one didn't go as smooth. 409 kilometers sorta on the limiter. Might get a 410, 411 out of it. For performance, that's sorta what you're looking for, something around 410. then you have a decent top speed. It's not top of the bill, because some of those things can go with slipstream around 430 or more. But this is a small car, the handling is pretty decent, so it's not even that bad. But it's just one of those cars, you know, I mean, 85 performance specs, and everybody's using the Huayra or LaFerrari, give or take an Aventador that got lost, or an Agera. And they've been messing around with certain cars, and the Aventador is not that good anymore. The Agera seems to be a bit better now, but it's still Huayra versus LaFerrari in performance spec. Although you can take something like a McLaren F1 on certain tracks. And here we're dealing with the free drive challenge bug again. You go through the finish and it doesn't. So you have to come up with some tricks. Open the chat box, open the smartphone, and eventually it will stop. It will give the time that you crossed the finish line though, which is a 1:51.6. I think that's about 2 seconds faster than the Abarth. And yeah, that sorta is the thing that we have done here for this car. So I will guys see you guys in the next one, and bye for now.